It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live, with your host, Uncle Winston. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on YouTube and Twitch, so no Facebook, guys. Facebook has been causing a lot of problems lately, so we're going to skip that. Only on Twitch and YouTube. Just getting the audio and video up and running, which should be good. Let me know if you have any issues, and I'll see if I can get that fixed up. But we're looking good. I'm not sure if you noticed, there's a change. Yes, I have my haircut, but it's that way around, this way. Yes, my parting is, it used to be on this side, now it's on that side. It's just a change. All right. Welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show Live on this lovely Friday, the 20th of March. Wow. And in a couple of months' time, we're heading over to Computex in Taiwan. Bloody hell. That was quick. This year's gone so fast. Yes. We'll just give it a couple of more minutes, and we're just making sure the audio and video is looking good. And yes, we're live on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're on YouTube or any other platforms, head over to twitch.tv as well. .com. Twitch.tv/Funkykit. Yeah, that's where we'll be. Gravity Full, welcome to the show. The Funkykit Show Live. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. All right. Again, if let me know if you have any audio video issues. I'll see if we get that fixed up. But I think we're looking good so far. All right. Okay, so on the agenda for this week, we have, of course, a couple of video reels and video shorts I want to show you. So Eddie's been busy doing that, some keyboards and a few other things. So we'll show you some of the new video reels that have been posted. And of course, news and updates, reviews that we've done as well. Rig Builder, our system configurator, developed by my brother. Yeah, it was a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon. And then Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. Yes, you got that, XPCM. Where we see a lot of PC builds. Got some new ones I want to show you as well. Liquid House been very busy with making their own cases and everything, so I want to show you some of that as well. We're going to take a break after that, and we're going to be looking at this later on. The TURRIS. Let me show you. Let me get this one. This is the TURRIS 620 from Tryx air cooler, and it's actually right there running. So I want to show you what it's all about. Air coolers, are they still in? Are people still go for it? But yeah, we'll take a look at that. It's a big cooler with the LCD as well, so it looks pretty nice. And then we'll talk about AI Slop, DLSS 5. What do you guys think of it? Now, well, I'll tell you my thoughts later on in the show. I'm a bit, not skeptical. Yeah, I've got some thoughts on it, so I'll tell you more about that. AI Slop. So Nvidia's announced it. I think they got the GTC happening right now in San Jose, in California. So it probably just ended now. So it's a big GPU conference, AI servers, data centers, that kind of stuff. So they of course announced the DLSS 5, which people have been, there's tons of memes about this AI Slop stuff. But anyway, we'll talk more about that later on in the show. And then of course we got some prize giveaways, and we have a new prize giveaway, actually not announced yet, but I need to make a video short and set up all the prize giveaways things and everything. So Tryx, yes, thank you Tryx for sponsoring the next big prize giveaway, which I will mention maybe sometime later on next week. I still need to produce the content, but we'll be doing some giveaways from Tryx. So yeah, thank you Tryx for that. Okay, and I've got some more other news about what's happening with not just Computex. Next month, I've got a couple of things I need to sort out, so I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Hey, Demi, welcome to the show. Shrek. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. Let's head over to our website at funkykit.com. All right, here we go. Okay, let's have a look at the reviews. Okay, so we have this one here. So we've got a couple of keyboards from Eddie, and this is some of the video reels I'll be showing you in a sec. Maker Luma 100. So this looks pretty like plain, but it is ergonomic and it has a low profile. So it's got low profile casing and everything. So let's take a closer look at this video reel. You want to check that out? Yep. Here you go. If you look at this, it's a fairly thin keyboard. I'm not sure you can see it from there, but it's got nice metal aluminum casing, nice and flat. It comes with a pouch as well. Interesting. Let's have a look. Is there any more? You got your usual stuff. You know, your keycap switches. You can change them as well. But that pouch is interesting. 100% layout. The cursor keys are kind of the bottom right there. You can see that there. So normally a full-size ATX key or AT keyboard, desktop keyboard will have spacing around the cursor key. So they've removed all the spacing and then just kind of crammed the number pad into one big keyboard right there. So it's got a little bit of RGB too. I didn't know that. It looks fairly nice. Yeah, low profile. So you could check out the review. You got $5 off if you want to go with the discount code Funkykit. So just when you check out during the order with Maker, you can actually get $5 off with the discount code Funkykit. So they do make pretty nice keyboards. I'm gonna just click on that link and I'll show you. These are all the keyboards available right now. You can see it there, like 60%, 40%, 75% TKL keyboards. All of that on different languages as well. At the moment, they got the standard English, German, French, Spanish, UK, Russian. Well, I'm not sure JIS or Japan. And then yeah, so if you want to go for some of the keyboards, place your orders, enter my code, and you will get $5 off. That's good. Anyway, going back to the review. Yep, nice keyboard, low profile, tri-mode. So you got tri-mode connectivity, including the Bluetooth, the 2.4 gigahertz wireless, and also USB-C, I believe. Yeah. So, very nice. Compact keyboard. Let's go compact, slim keyboard. So ergonomic, very nice. Okay, next one up is this one here. This is the Vanguard A99 wireless keyboard. This one has, of course, the nice switches. The OPX, is it OPX? Yes, OPX switches. Yeah, OPX low profile switches, optical switches. And these function keys right here are programmable, of course. And you can also get these Stream Deck keys, which so for those who don't know how if you ever played with a Stream Deck, you have those programmable buttons, right? Well, you could actually put those, not the same buttons, but this keyboard allows you to have the Stream Deck buttons placed on to the keys. So basically, let me show you if I can find I'll show you what I mean. So of course, we haven't actually got any the Stream Deck keys, but you'll see the keys in a sec. Here we go. All right, let me show you if I see. Do they have it here? Stream Deck keys. Mind you, these keyboards are not cheap. They're fairly expensive. Yeah, low profile switches, very nice. Where are those Stream Deck keys? I've seen them. maybe not, they're not available yet, but I have seen them. So basically, you can remove some of these keys and put a Stream Deck button on there. A key which is mapped to your Stream Deck. So it's like a quick access to your Stream Deck buttons. So very interesting. But the price is, yeah, they're a bit pricey, $259 US. But you have a nice little knob. But this one, of course, is not a built-in Stream Deck. You can have programmable buttons mapped to your Stream Deck, I believe. Yeah. So nice low profile if you're after that. It's got the LCD there. It's more of a display status kind of thing. It doesn't do any functionality. It's not touchscreen or anything on the LCD. Got a little dial knob there. Very nice. That's the packaging. Keys are nice. They do make nice keyboards, I must admit, but you know, they are pricey. I mean, the Stream Deck one was like $350, almost touching $400. This was $250, and this is, you know, a full-size keyboard with the number pad and everything. Vanguard A99. It's 99% keyboard, they call it, right? Oh, here you go. Yeah, here you go. These are the Stream Deck buttons I'm talking about right there. So they're not Stream Deck buttons as such, but they are keys which are programmed and mapped to your Stream Deck, if you know what I mean. So in other words, you don't have to touch your Stream Deck itself. You could just press these buttons on the keyboard, which I believe they, oh, you got your this is your wireless dongle, wireless, yeah, Bluetooth or USB or Windows or Mac. Where does those keys go? Are they here? Do they go here? I believe they do. They go on this side, so you can remove the these buttons, the S1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, these are programmable, and you can replace these buttons with the Stream Deck keys, which are here, I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. If not, they are where they placed. I'm trying to think where they placed. Yeah, I think they are. There you go. Very nice. It is a nice keyboard, but a little bit pricey. So if you want to check out the video short, which I'll be playing soon, go ahead, check out the review on the Corsair Vanguard A99 wireless keyboard. All right, Bart reviewed this FSP Mega GM 1000 watt PCIe Gen 5, PCIe 5.1 PSU, ETX 3.1. I like the grill. The grill's pretty nice looking, isn't it? It's got these big, massive gaps for airflow. A massive fan. However, when you're actually building and sometimes you're holding the screws, unless you've got those magnetic screwdrivers, which I recommend, if you're uncareful, you can drop your screws in there. That's a bit of a nightmare to get out. But yeah, the FSP Mega. I mean, FSP, they always make very decent power supplies. This one's $129 for the Vita, or Vita, FSP Vita. So this is the previous model. So the Mega is the newer version. Available in 850, 1000 and 1200 watt. Decent power supply. It's got everything. 80 plus gold, usual stuff. And FSP, you're guaranteed a good power supply, because FSP, they also make OEM for other brands as well. So yeah, you want to check out the review. That's the FSP Mega GM 1000 watt power supply. This is my dual water block soldering mining rig, so if you want to check that out, it's my little pet project. I had fun with it. These are the two solo mining units. This is the Bitax GT800 and the Nerd QX. So this is the bigger one. It's a little bit pricey. This one has 4 ASIC chips. This one has 2. I basically modded the Thermaltake all-in-one cooler with nocturnal fans. Put 2 water blocks on there in a single loop. Modified the power supply to output a 12 volt line. and then basically mounted everything in. That's what, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. A bit crazy, huh? I love building stuff, modding. Hey, modding is modding, right? Might as well repurpose the case and then the coolers, because the coolers just sitting there doing nothing. So, and I replaced these ones because as you know, the newer models and newer AI coolers are coming in, and this is just sitting in the shelf doing nothing. So might as well reutilize these and revamp these and then kind of put them to work. But yeah, it uses, well, it doesn't use, but it's I managed to clamp it with CPU, the Intel CPU bracket, and that seemed to work okay. See how tight that is? There's no room. But yeah, everything's clamped in, and then I'm hashing away. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get any coins, but it's a pet project. But yeah, it uses around about 120 watts of power for the 2 units. They're just sitting there on just doing its thing. Yeah, I can turn it down, so reduce the hash power, and then that will reduce the wattage usage, right? So, you know, if I leave it on, I'm away. I might just drop it down to 80 watts. Well, my wife would kill me. Hey, electric bill's gone up. But anyway, it's only it works out around about like 20. It depends, about roughly around 30 to 50 cents a day. Yeah, it's not that much. That's equivalent to 15 to $20 a month or less than that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, anyway, so that's my little pet project. You want to check it out. There's also an EpoMaker TH80 V3 mechanical keyboard, another one, more compact. I think that's a 75% keyboard. And then my little Orimagic C2 Neo compact mini PC. Fantastic. This thing is tiny and it's so good. Intel N95 processors, only a 4-core, 4 threads. Comes with 12 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, LPDDR5. On board, you can't upgrade that. Comes with half a terabyte SSD, but you can actually upgrade that. I got it to upgrade to 2 terabytes. I used it for my Bitcoin node and other things like that. So I'm running 4 nodes off it, by the way. So Bitcash node, Bitcoin node, Digibyte node, and also what's the other node? Can't remember. There's too many. Bitcoin 2 node. Yeah, Bitcoin 2. Anyway, all running off this one little unit. So yeah, I'm more than happy. And it's fairly cheap for what it is. $269, and you get a complete system ready to go. And it comes with Windows 11. Yes, it has Windows 11 already. I mean, the license itself is probably, I don't know, $60, $70 maybe or more. But yeah, you got full Windows 11 there, ready to go. But I actually installed Umbrella, which is a Linux Debian based OS for the nodes. Anyway, check out the review, and if you want to check out other reviews, there's plenty there. There's Tryx Stage RGB, the 360 all-in-one cooler, the MSI GeForce RTX 5070. There's the Thermaltake View 380 case, Gigabyte X870E, Aorus Pro X3D Ice motherboards. There's a ton of reviews, so go ahead and check out the reviews on our website at funkykit.com. Yes, so those are the reviews. Let's have the chat and see what's going on here. Hey, Scott, welcome to the show. Abraham. Sunny. Ash Bushy. Tel Aviv. And Zasnaiti. WST. Aries 25, welcome to the show. All right, guys. So I've got a couple of things. I'm looking at my emails here, and I'm looking at, check it out. MSI actually emailed me and said, yeah, you can take a look at the GeForce RTX 5090 Lightning. Is it Lightning? Let me just double check. Oh yes, the Lightning Z, the big beast. That'll be interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be able to keep it because that's like $5,000. But yeah, it's the Lightning Z Beast, the big flagship graphics card that they have with the water cooled all-in-one kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that. I can't wait. That'll be very interesting. And it's also sending the MPG AI 1600 power supply, which is the new power supply with the digital power supply that connects up with digital outputs, and then also it prevents your GPU from burning and crashing and exploding. It has a temperature thermometer thing reading that detects any spikes in voltages and temperatures, and then it will shut the power to the 12 volt. 12 volts. Yeah, the 12 volt. I guess it's 12 volt. Must be 12 volts, right? On the 16 pin PCIe connector there for your graphics card, so it prevents any big burnouts on your graphics card, which is great. But anyway, I'm going to be pairing that with that power supply, the GeForce RTX 5090 32G Lightning Z. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I think I've seen it before. It's a massive box, and I will have to actually return it back, unfortunately. So we got also a mouse as well, Versa 300 mouse, 8K polling, etc. Blah blah blah. So it's a new mouse from MSI. We will take a look at that as well. Okay, hopefully they should arrive next week sometime. I'll be busy. I'll be super busy. All right. Let's have a look at the news updates on our website here. What do we have? Main Gear has a custom Crimson Desert Limited edition PC. Interesting. I'll show you. So basically, a lot of PC manufacturers now, or system vendors, what do we call them? They're starting to make these kind of systems with a theme. So Height's been doing it for a while with the anime theme. Starforge, I believe, is another system integrator. They producing PCs with a theme kind of background and everything. So yeah, Crimson Desert. They got Main Gear starting to produce cases or systems with that theme. ASRock has 2 new monitors, or 3D monitors. They're all 27-inch. Anything special about them? Let's have a look. Phantom gaming versions and also the Challenger versions of the monitors. I think they're more of a refresh. Here we go. Yeah. Got 240 Hz refresh rate, full HD. Nothing hugely particularly interesting. Just a refresh on the monitors. Zeus got a new open wireless headbuds or earbuds. This one is QCY with the new headset, or as a headset. Let's have a look. Professional grade. Yeah, I think the headsets. Yeah, the headsets. Shakun's got a new all-in-one cooler with the mirror infinity kind of effect on the CPU water block. It's the same one. Okay, Main Gear. Of course, they got a new case, or I say a refresh case on the Airflow Focus 3200D mid tower. So this one looks like this with the grills and everything in the front. I'm okay with the grills, but when you have a kind of weird pattern on it, it's kind of just looks odd. Yeah, I guess it's airflow focused, but nothing hugely. I mean, if I was going to buy a case, that's me, by the way. I want to show off all my components. So a front panel like this, you're not going to see much. Some people maybe prefer that. I don't know. All the white version looks okay. Yeah, there. See, the white version looks okay. Oh right, you got a fan here at the bottom, right there, angled so that the airflow goes in and then angles up and then it gets flowed onto the graphics card. Okay, so air focused. There you go. There's your plate right there for your fan, which is angled at almost like 45 degrees, I suppose, blowing the air up into your graphics card. Okay, yeah. Nothing hugely special about that. Zeus got a mini PC. Gemini, what's this? Tuxedo Gemini 17 Gen 4 17.3 inch notebook with a Ryzen 9 9955HX. It's a bit of a beast, isn't it? Alright, Barcel's got some new industrial boards, and we'll take our the TR200 with some new line of new colors. The TR200. This one's in the black with LCD, no LCD. Yes, it's basically like my NR200 Cooler Master one, right? Except this time I put a Thermaltake cooler for my. Oh, here you go. This is the other ones. Here you go. You got the black one. You got the white one. This is a wooden trim one. Look at wooden accents in the front there. Then you have the white one with the wooden trims. Okay. And then this one, oh, it's the LCD, which you can buy separately or you can come with it. There's that additional add-on which you need to buy. Okay, so those are the news updates. You can check it out if you want. All the news updates on our Funkykit website. Hey, you're from Morocco, Ibrahim. Well, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live. All right, so news and updates done. We checked out some of the reviews. Watch out for more reviews, including the TURRIS. Yes, the Tryx TURRIS 620 all-in-one air cooler. There's also the Phantom Gaming, the ASRock Steel Legend 360 LCD all-in-one cooler, which it's going to be posted up on Monday, and it will also have the ASRock B860 Challenger Wi-Fi motherboard. So that's also going to be out next week. So we've got 3 reviews out next week, so watch out for those. And then I'll be busy doing other reviews as well, including the MSI stuff, which hopefully will get delivered next week sometime. All right, so let's bring up the video shorts. Let me see if I can get those up. You can check out. Give me a second. I think you need to watch this one first. Let me just bring it up. Okay, there we go. So this is our YouTube channel. So these are the new video shorts I want to show you. So this one is a Deadpool. I showed you I did a couple of Deadpool ones. So this is a very short 16-second, I think. So let's check it out. So that's that one. Let me just get the window up and running. This window's a bit too big. So that's my little Deadpool Deadpool build. I won't say a build, it's more of a figurine just stuck on, but at least showed you how the Tryx stage ARGB all-in-one cooler looks like and how it's installed. Looks nice. All right, next one is I believe is this one right here. Let me just check. Oh yeah, this one. This is Steel Legend 360 LCD. So this one will be posted up on Monday. Let me show you. This is the ASRock Steel Legend 360 LCD AIO cooler. It's an all-in-one liquid CPU cooler that's compatible for both Intel and AMD processors. It features a large 3.4-inch full coverage LCD and a 360mm radiator cooled by 3 120mm Steel Legend fans made from aerospace-grade LCP materials. The pump head has a solid copper base and is powered by a 3-phase, 6-slot, 4-pole motor for stronger flow and extra durability. The cooling fans are powered by a single PWM cable for easy cable management, and you also get mounting brackets for AMD and Intel motherboards. and as an extra bonus, you also get a tube of Thermex 1 thermal paste. The tubing is made from IIR and EPDM materials for extra durability and protection, and has a length of 450mm. The water block features an integrated fan with a stripe ring design for targeted airflow around the CPU socket. The 3.4-inch full-color IPS LCD display has a resolution of 480 by 480, offering 60 frames per second and 24-bit color. With the Polychrome display software, you can customize your visuals, display system stats, JPEGs, GIFs, and animations. The display unit has a magnetic mechanism which allows you to easily detach and rotate the display effortlessly for quick maintenance and flexible installation. So tell me what you think about this AIO cooler. Would you be getting one? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Give us a like, a share, and follow for more. Alright, so that was the ASRock Steel Legend 360 LCD. It's a very nice cooler. It's the same, very similar to the Phantom Gaming Edition that I also reviewed. The only difference is this one has not a unified frame with the fans. There are 3 separate individual fans, but they're already pre-installed, and they come with a what do you call it? LCP, so liquid crystal polymer fans with they say aerospace grade materials. So it's very sturdy, by the way, those fans. But there's no RGB. That's the only difference. There's no RGB on the fans. Well, from what I can see, it doesn't light up. There's no RGB cable, right, for the fans. But the LCD block has everything, right? So that's nice. And also the radiator is slightly thinner at 27mm. So the Phantom Gaming one has 32mm thick radiator. The Steel Legend has the 27mm. It's fine. It's fine. It works fine. That's the only main differences, to be honest with you. Uses the same software, same mountings, same water block with the integrated fan. So yeah, it's basically, if you want a white edition or white version of the all-in-one cooler from ASRock, this is the one to get. They don't do a Phantom Gaming white edition. They do the Steel Legend white edition. So this is the one if you want to get a white all-in-one cooler from ASRock. All right, next up we have this one here, the Corsair. So this is what I mentioned earlier, the review, the Corsair Vanguard A99 wireless. So this has no no words or no me speaking. There's no annotation on there. It's just the music, some text. So Eddie produced this video, so we're gonna check this out. Who said CPU air coolers are dead? Meet the Tryx TURRIS 620 white CPU air cooler. It's a dual tower CPU cooler featuring 6 heat pipes, 2 120mm fans, and a large 5-inch IPS display. It has a powerful cooling capacity of up to 280 watts DDP and comes with all the necessary mountings for both AMD and Intel processors. Plus, you also get a tube of Alpha 01 thermal paste. The heatsink features void-free soldering for a flawless build, and an ultra-thin uniform bond layer that significantly lowers thermal resistance. The cooler has a total of 6 heat pipes and a nickel-plated micro-convex copper base. There are 2 120mm rail-mounted rotor cooling fans, offering a max speed of up to 1850 RPM and a high airflow of 66.32 CFM with a max noise level of only 32.5 decibels. You also get RAM clearance of around 45 to 55 millimeters in height. The 5-inch magnetic IPS display is detachable and has a resolution of 1280 by 720 at 60 Hz with a brightness of 500 nits. It offers real-time dynamic monitoring of CPU and GPU temperatures, usage, and core frequency, keeping you informed of your system status at a glance. You can also customize the display by uploading custom GIFs, static images, or video files via the Canali software. Let us know what you think of the CPU air cooler. Would you be getting one? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to give us a like, a share, and follow for more. Alright, let's give it a like. Alright, so these are the video shorts that we actually produced the last couple of days. So we got, of course, the ASRock Steel Legend 360 LCD. There's the Corsair Vanguard A99 wireless and the Tryx CPU air cooler. There's also going to be another one. I'll probably post it later today. So watch out for all these new video shorts. They're also available on Instagram and Facebook as well. The long form video, I will continue to make them when I can. It's a lot of work, but I've got one coming up soon, maybe next week. See if I've got some time to actually cut that up. By the way, I'm really, what's the word? Very, very angry, pissed off, I guess, at Adobe. So I started to use Adobe Premiere a couple of years ago. I was on a very simple movie maker app on Windows. I can't remember what it's called now. But anyway, I was on the simple one because I wanted to dish out these videos quick. I didn't want to really spend too much time cutting and editing this. But I thought, okay, we'll do some nice videos. I started to learn how to use Adobe, which is a very, very powerful video editing tool, of course, and decided to use it. And of course, you have to invest in it, invest in the time to learn it. You have to invest money into actually. No, there's a Scribe. It used to be a standalone package you can download and buy, but now it's a subscription model. So you have to pay for a subscription at Adobe to actually get all your Adobe suites, different packages and stuff like that, different plans. But anyway, I got to decide to go for the Adobe plan, the Creative Cloud. At the time, it was like $49 a month, which is fine. And it was $49 a month for about a year and a half, I guess. And suddenly, they literally bumped up the price to double, like $90. I thought, oh, what's going on here? It's just crazy. So I thought, okay, I'll keep using it because the Adobe Creative Suite has, Photoshop and Illustrator, Adobe Acrobat and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, that's good. I can start using that, and plus I can actually hook it up onto two PCs. Not just my PC, but also my wife's PC, or maybe a kid want to use it. Then great. But now I just realized when I look at the billing, it's like $92. I thought, well, what's going on here? That's literally $100 a month. This is Canadian dollars, by the way. But still, it's like, what? That's just nuts. And yeah, I do use a Premiere to cut all the videos and even some of the video shorts as well. But still, I cut all of that. I don't need it. I don't need all of the other stuff. I have to stop using Photoshop. Maybe I don't use Photoshop that much anyway. I'm not a photography guy or anything, but I do a lot of videos. So Premiere is the actual tool. So now I'm only subscribed onto Premiere Pro, which is $30 a month, 30 something dollars a month. Anyway, that's acceptable, right? But not like $92. That's just crazy. Anyway, Adobe, you suck. Hey, let's have the chat, see what's going on here. Audio's okay. Sweet Sing should be okay, right? Nice mustache. Yes, I've been trying to grow this, and it's a lot of work. Art Bush, you got an ad break from Twitch. Oh, wait there. I got a notice on stream. What's it saying? No. Okay. Oh, no. It's just me. Your mic is muted. That was like 36 minutes ago. Okay, 6 minutes ago. Okay, we should be. The mic's okay, right? Let me know if the mic's okay. Hey Raul, welcome to the show. All right. So yeah, as I said, Adobe, you suck. You suck. It's not as if I'm not paying. I'm paying, and you just suddenly just charging me extra for stuff I don't need. Sounds okay now. Okay, good. Here's 25. Okay. Next up. So video shorts available on our YouTube channel, also on Instagram and Facebook. You can check that out. I think I'll actually post them on X as well for people who are on X. Okay. Rig Builder, I'm not going to go through the whole thing with Rig Builder, so I just want to quickly show you. So Rig Builder is our system configurator, which is great. It's a great tool for you guys to get some prices from Amazon. And you can find that right here, shopping area, Rig Builder. You can also go PC Builder, and Rig Builder is also there. Basically, it's just a tool to get some prices from Amazon. There's a little video, you want to check it out to show you how to use Rig Builder. Basically, it's just input your budget, input the CPU type, input your graphics card type, hit the submit button, and literally it will then go and get the best prices matching your criteria. Good thing is also we hooked up with this to other brands and sponsors, so you can see brands which are sponsored here, and also any products which I think we could add into there. So you can see you got your Intel processors there because we selected Intel. With the Intel processors, it should match with Intel boards, so you won't get an AMD board, right? So, which is great. Core i7s, there should be Z790. They got some Z790. You got some Z790 boards here. Yep. Not many. You only get the one right there. Graphics card, we select the AMD, right? Yeah, we got AMD. Yeah, so we got some AMD graphics cards here. Not much again. Graphics cards still very. You might get some good pricing. You might get them out of stock. They're very volatile. Same with RAM. The prices you see there are single sticks. It's a bit of a pain. SSDs now also going up in price. CPU cooling, you can see the top pick here. This is talking about the brand sponsors. So we got sponsored there. Tryx is sponsoring here. They got the brand, so their product gets listed right here on the top, which is great. So yeah, it's sponsoring, so you might as well have it top pick right there. And also the cases, you got the Tryx Flover, which I will be reviewing soon. I'm not sure which color I'm going to be getting. I'm hoping to either get the white one or the black one. I'm not fancy a pink one, so hopefully they won't send me a pink one. But yeah, I should be one of these as well to review. But then that's it. All the categories you need to build a PC is all listed there. You just need to then just select the one you want, basically, based on your price and stuff like that. Hit the buy all button. This will then take you to the shopping cart, kind of summary page of all the items you selected, and then you can then decide whether to remove any, add any during checkout, any items. So that's Rig Builder. Please go ahead and use it. It's a great tool, and also it helps us with some of the commissions. Not much, but hey, it's a good tool. And you have to thank my brother Yao for actually setting this up, because he took some time to program this. And then and also the new creative API, which is something that if you didn't put in there, which is what Amazon did, it just suddenly changed their policies, of course, to from product API product advertising API, which what they're using before, they changed to creative API, creative creators API, whatever. We had to change that as well, but anyway, it's working now. Great. So yeah, that's Rig Builder. Go ahead and use it. It's a great tool to get some prices from Amazon. All right, next up. There we go. Ready? Here we go.
Rig Builder.
That's Rig Builder. Want this one here.
It's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
Yeah. Okay, so mods to Extreme PC Modding Group. Refresh the page. new PC mods, PC builds. Interesting. SATA. So I'm not sure if it's a fake. So actually, hacksaw. Okay, I saw this. This is someone modding or water cooling. Audio. Hey, are we back? We're back. Are we back? Interference from my mustache. Are we back? Audio, I can hear myself. I can see the bars going up and down. Yep, we're back. Yes, you're right. It could be my mustache. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I just want to show you quickly. This is someone actually water cooling their PS3. So, hey, it's a mod. Modding is modding, right? But yeah, it's got dual kind of water cooling blocks there. Very interesting. I love this kind of stuff. It's just modding and changing and creating and just building stuff. Yeah, that's my kind of thing. But I won't do a PS3. It's kind of a bit old. I'll do a PS4. If the warranties are already out on that, and then maybe a PS5. But it's crazy. You got, of course, PS3 because, you know, if it breaks, it breaks. It doesn't matter. But it's a good idea. Okay, what is this? Someone trying to... Let me just... Trying to... What's going on here? Yes. Remove post and ban this guy. Because, I mean, come on, man. Don't spam. Okay. DLSS 5. Yes, we'll talk about that in a bit. AI Slop. Okay, so this one, right. On Noctua and Antec. So this one is from Matt Lee, Mr. Matt Lee. Very nice PC build right there. With the... oh, we can get the magnifying glass. Here you go, very nice. Look at that. It's an Antec case, Noctua themed, of course, with the Noctua fans, Noctua auto and cool, the Noctua CPU air cooler, the Zeus GeForce RTX Noctua co-branded there. Very nice. I do like the wood theme. It's not one of those old-fashioned wooden PC. This is a kind of modern take to it. Very nice. It's not all wood. It has the metal. It has the metal casing around, I guess. Yeah, the frame, metal frame, with wood accents. Very nice. And I do like the whole color scheme as well. Very Noctua. So yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8 because it's just Noctua. Even the cabling is good. Look at the cabling there, brown, black there. Very nice. It looks like your grandma's furniture, Agarici, yeah. All right, so interestingly, there's this really plain, it's so plain right there. I mean, the guy could have added more. I mean, Mr. Matt Lee, you could have added more wooden theme stuff at the back right there to give it more wooden feel to it. It's already very nice. But yeah, nice build. I'm gonna give it 8 because I like simple, clean builds like these that matches the color scheme. You know, very nice. I'm gonna give it an 8. All right, next up here, this is the Liquid House PC build I'm talking about here. This is built on a monitor arm, but this monitor arm is a special one. It can go up to like 55 pounds in weight, right? So this is a big beast of a monitor arm, and he's able to actually build a PC on that kind of frame, the VESA mount where it holds the whole thing. So of course it has to be very. This is a full-size ATX board, by the way. Look at that. It's got air cooler in there. Yeah. It's not cabled up, but you can see where this bracket. I'm guessing it's not a bracket; it's a case, right? Because it needs to be mounted via the VESA mount on the arm. Then you have the power supply in there, and you got the frame and the motherboard sits on top. So this whole open frame kind of chassis structure, it's very solid, very nice. Yeah, this is the monitor arm. What's it called? Mount it. Look at the thickness of the arm on the solid metal plates and everything. It looks very, very sturdy. And you don't want this falling apart, do you? Right? Very nice. You know, if it's all cabled up and working fine, look at the solid VESA mount there. Look how solid that is. Nicely mounted there. Yeah, so for this kind of like case build, I guess I'd probably give this it's not fully, yeah, it's a radiator, but it's not connected, they're all tubed up. So yeah, see what it looks like when it's all tubed up and wired up. From what I can see, it's already a fantastic kind of build there. I'm going to give this a 8.5. Yeah, you're able to move this around, like, you know, you move it left, move it right, kind of like all over the place. Okay, next up, let's see what we have here. This one is a Thermaltake PC build. Green and black. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you know, you don't want too many colors. It's got the old, looks like an older GeForce RTX card now. I'm not sure which one it is. Probably a 2080 or maybe a 3080 or something. A 20 series or a 30 series. Then you have what, the green RGB fans, ring fans there from Thermaltake, and it's all-in-one cooler. It's okay. I mean, it's nice components. The green matches with all the colors, the green colors. I'm not a big fan of green colors, but the guy's done it nice. Yeah. I'll give it a 7. I'll give this a 7. Yeah. So, it is a cable. Oh, looks like Strimer cables, but it's not. It's a Thermaltake one. Remember those Lian Li Strimer cables with the LCD, LED, that's it. And it does all these weird patterns. At one time, it was the thing, right? Everybody had them. But it's kind of a bit cheesy now, right? Alright, next up. This is from Singularity Computer. Thanks, Railroad, for posting this. They make great water distro plate framed cases. So the whole frame, this whole case is a distro plates. There are several distro plates on this. You got the front, you got the back, you got the side, you got the top. They're all distro plated up. They're not cheap, by the way. This kind of case, you're looking at probably 1,000 plus. But yeah, you got the front, you got the back, you got the side, you got the top. They're all distro plated up, and it's turned into a case. See, but where the actual motherboard fits here, I believe. Yeah. This is where you mount your motherboard. So you can see the motherboard CPU kind of plate there. So very nice, very expensive. I don't know what to give it yet because it's one of those things. It's just crazy. I don't think this wired up, right? I don't think it is. I mean, the components are not fully installed. I mean, the lights are on, but the graphics card and all the cabling is not there yet. I think it's just showcasing the case. But yeah, it's nice. Very expensive. Yeah, the motherboard's there, but the rest of it, there's no cables up. Unless it's one of those. Is that a water block? Yeah. It looks like it's not wired up properly yet. This is just to showcase the case itself. Well, I'm gonna give this an 8. It's not my thing, but some people might think, "Oh, I want to get this." Like, too much for me. All right, next up. This is very nice. Very nice. This is something I would want, right? It's like looking into a a dollhouse, a Barbie dollhouse. But anyway, it looks very clean, right? And I'm not sure if you can see there's like an angled vent on the side. So I'm gonna move mouse. Here you go. Right here, you can see where I hover the mouse. There's actually a angled where there's I guess this where the airflow goes through. But anyway, you got fans, radiators on the side and the front. Oh, the back, the front, and the side at the top. And that's interesting because I haven't seen many cases that have this kind of setup before, where you have the radiator on top like this, angled up like this, because then you have the top view, which is completely free. Now, what would be better is if you have the front also glass, rather than, because now you only have the front and the top view, which is, some people don't like that kind of setup, but I don't mind it. But I would have had maybe a front glass panel instead as well. Yeah, I got the back. I got the copper tubing, and a mixture of copper tubing and also looks like soft tubing there. Very nice, clean, and very simple colors. And the copper goes with some of the copper accents right there, and it looks like a wooden thing in the front, right? Wooden accents in the front. Well, this is from a different angle here. Very nice. I like it. I very like it. This looks very much like a Corsair water block. Yes, it is a Corsair water block. Very nice. Looks like in fact, it looks like Corsair water cooling components. Yeah, it looks like it too. Very nice. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this an 8. Very nice. All right, next up, another Antec and Noctua. So it looks like Antec and Noctua are pushing out these, giving it to all these modders out there, all these system builders. And this one's from Justin Chu. Notice there is the fans from the other one was actually just standard, going from right to left. This one's going from bottom to top, or yeah. And here we go. There's the wooden themed, and you got the plate there, or wooden plate, or wooden plaque, I guess, on the side here. So giving it more wooden look to it. This time looks like the fans are at the top for Noctua, not at the front. Okay. Oh, actually has got Noctua fans at the front as well. Okay, so and you got a Noctua, looks like a 3D printed graphics mount, or graphics holder, card holder. That's very nice. That's a nice touch. And Noctua everywhere. Here you go. Nice wooden plaque there to cover the black case, which is kind of boring if you don't do that, but that looks nice. You don't need LED. I wasn't saying you're gonna add a bit of RGB in there, but no, you don't need it. A Noctua build, you don't need RGB. That's the thing. The brown color says it all. The brown and beige colors is like, yeah, that's me. That's Noctua. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8.5 because I love the fact that it's nicely done with the Noctua. Sound's gone bad again. Okay. Sound is going bad again. Right, give me a second. Better? Is that better now? Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hello. Are we looking good? Are we sounding good? It's definitely the mustache. Yeah, my cabling isn't very clean, so my bad. I should spend more time on the cabling, because if you look at my setup right now, it's a complete mess, honestly. I got, see, the thing is with Stream Deck, I got Stream Deck cables coming out of this, and it's coming out, and it's near power supplies and near power cables, and that's probably where the interference comes in. Hopefully, it's better. So I'm not going to touch this. Mind you, it could be my Stream Deck. It's kind of like glitching, or the Stream Deck keys are glitching. Maybe it's time to upgrade. Have you seen the new Stream Deck with the, I think it's a 32 key Stream Deck. New Stream Deck. New Stream Deck with 32 keys. This one right here, yeah, the Stream Deck XL. This thing is crazy. Stream Deck XL. Where's it gone? Oh, there you go. Stream Deck Mini XL. Stream Deck Plus XL. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh my god. This is nuts. Okay. Very tasty. Oh, I do fancy one of these. This looks really nice. Well, the thing is, I can use it to do a lot more video editing stuff, right? So maybe I see if I can get Elgato send me one, because I need one. Because the one I have is this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. I've only got 4 buttons, and I have to scroll through to get all the different buttons, and it's a bit of a pain. But it's compact and small compared to this one, which is like a base. It's like literally you don't need a keyboard. Yeah, this is the button. This is the control deck that you need. Yeah, use that throughout your stream. Anyway, going back to XPCM, right? So I'm gonna give this a 8.5. I do like this one. Okay, moving on to this one. This is a very nice clean build as well. This is also from Justin Chu, and this one is got a Noctua fans, some at the top right there. You got, it looks like an aero case, so very nice. I like this. He's actually done a very good job with, like, I'm not sure whether he's got a sawmill or some sort, or sander, where he actually cuts and sands these wooden parts and put them into the case itself. You can see that right there with the Aero logo right there to showcase, of course, the Gigabyte Aero graphics card and the Gigabyte motherboard, or the Aero, yes, the X3D, probably X3D, the X870 3D Aero boards there. Very nice. And this Bits Power water block, I need to get one of those. Seriously. I've been looking, I've been trying to figure out where the water flows. Okay, so with a normal water block, you will have an inlet and an outlet, right, for the liquid to go in and out. So tell me, if I can zoom in, where does the liquid go in and out? Have a guess. Have a guess. Okay. I have to, let me see if I can find a board and show you. Okay, so I have a motherboard here, and I want to show you where the inlet and outlet of the water or liquid goes through in this water block. All right, here we go. I want to show you. Let me. Here you go. Right. See, this is an AMD board, okay, M5, and you can see the mounts, these mounts right here. One there with the screws, that one there, and then also that one there and there. So they've taken these out, and it's the same with Intel boards, by the way. So Intel boards will have 4 mounts for the bracket, right? So if you look at that, if you look at the back where the mounts are, it's literally seriously tiny. The holes are tiny, and that's where actually where the water goes. You got 2, but actually at the back on the reverse side of this will have inlet and outlet. You can see this. It clamps at the front. The front part clamps into the front, and you also have a back part which clamps at the back, and then the back will have inlet and outlet on the back, right? But where the water goes is actually through these holes. So Intel would be the 4 holes for the mounted bracket, and for an AMD would be the 2 plaques. This we need to remove, and they have tiny holes. If I remove the mounting screws on this, you'll see a hole. This tiny hole. That's where the water goes through. So I don't know how it does it, but it does it. It looks good. I like it because I'm not sure how much water will actually throw through that little hole. This there must be like tiny amounts of water. It's not going to be much. Okay, so I need to get one of those water blocks for my next PC build. Right. Let me put these away. Put this away. Okay. Right. Go back to. Right. So yeah, very nice. I like this. So I'm gonna give this this PC build. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice and clean. Look at this. Look at the wood. Yeah. Oh, look at the hole where the cable goes through. Oh, so nice. Actually, I changed my mind. This is going to be an 8. This is an 8. Definitely an 8. All right. We'll do a couple of more. So this one's from CZUGA. Alpha Cool based components. I believe it's a Resident Evil themed PC build. Now there's a lot of PC modders that actually build a PC around a kind of structure like this. It's very intricate, nice details. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of PC build, but it is a mod, so it looks great, and as a one of a kind. You're not going to get anything like this. I mean, if you look at standard PC cases, they're kind of like just a standard case, right? Modded with colors, paintwork, and stuff like that. This is a scratch build from nothing, right? So there's a couple of modders that specialize in this type of builds, and it looks very nice. I'm gonna give this at least an 8, but still, it's you gotta spend a lot of time printing all this stuff out. I'm guessing these are all 3D printed parts, and painted as well. The paintwork to go with that, and the lighting. You have to figure out where the lighting goes and all that. So very nice. Okay, and this one, last one. I'll take a look at this one. This one's very nice. It's nice and clean, and the lighting makes this look so good, right? If you look at this graphics card now, I believe these are the new type of builds now, where you have the motherboard I/O ports, the rear I/O ports, either facing up or facing down. So it looks like this was facing down. You can see where the ROG logo is for the board, so it looks like it's facing down. And this is an interesting way of actually building a PC. So it looks unusual rather than vertically and horizontally. This, vertical GPU mount, but this is vertical in yeah, you know what I mean. It's not. It's kind of unusual. And then you have the all-in-one cooler there. Okay. Graphics card, of course, is a very nice GeForce ROG graphics card. This is a Cougar case, so this is the same one we saw. Yeah, this is the same one we saw in our other PC build that we just saw earlier. So this is it looks like a black edition one, a black case. It's got a, unless yes, the colors of the wood there, but very nice. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. The lighting looks very nice on this one. It just makes it, yeah. Okay, so that's mods of the week. That's the this is a Antec Noctua, but it's the Liquid House version. So they're going to do some Liquid House stuff on this. I can't wait to see what it looks like, but it hasn't finished yet. But yeah, very nice. Mods of the week. So if you have come across any PC mods, PC builds that you've built, completed, and you want to show off, and yeah, head over to Extreme PC Modding Group and start posting there for everyone to see. All right, so thanks for sticking around. We're going to take a break, and after the break, we're going to talk a little bit about the Tryx TURRIS all-in-one cooler. I keep saying all-in-one cooler. Air cooler, which we will take a look at in a sec after the break, and then we'll talk a little bit about the AI Slop DLSS 5. Yes, I'm just going to call it AI Slop. AI Slop version 5. And then maybe I'll have version 6 soon, next year sometime. I'll be back after the break, so see you in a bit. All right, I'm back. So hopefully the audio is fixed up. I haven't touched any of the cables, so let me know if you have any audio issues. So far, fingers crossed, touch wood, it's all good. All right, so carry on with the show. We have TURRIS. Yes, the Tryx TURRIS 620 air cooler, CPU air cooler. It's huge. This box is massive. Look at the size of this thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's huge. It's as big as the Noctua coolers, right? Of course, this has an LCD and everything. So let's take a closer look. Let me bring up the camera, the webcam, I should say. Well, it's quite bright. Let me just see if I can turn the brightness off. Here we go. A little bit better, I suppose. Okay. So what do we have here? Right. So this is the air cooler. It has two fans, right? One at the front here. Let me see the LCD. So this is the LCD. It has a 5-inch LCD. It's not touchscreen, so no, it's not touchscreen. But you can actually program this to display whatever you want: GIFs, animated JPEGs, stuff like that, whatever. And it has, you can do temperature readouts, system stats, and things like that. It's all good. Oh, it's actually, come on. Went to sleep. All right, so this thing here you can actually detach. So watch this. So you can actually detach this, okay? And this that's basically it. And it has these magnetic clips on, well, magnetic mounts here on each corner, okay? And this is where you see your second fan. So you got one fan here and second fan here, and it's on the what do you call it, a special rail mount. So let me show you. See that there? Actually pull the fan out. So this fan here and also fan, this actually do the same as well. So watch this. See, now it's offset. You can see that there. And this basically you just need to take this out because you need to access the screw mounts for your CPU in the middle right here. And then once you finish with that, you can just actually put this back in. Job done. This here allows you to have spacing, enough headroom for your RAM, right? So it allows you to have like if you have tall memory sticks, so this air cooler allows you to have headroom by pushing this up and down the rail mounts, the front bit here, so that you can have more headroom for your RAM. Yeah, so you can actually put this back as well. See? And if you want to put this LCD back on, you just plug it in there, wait for a sec, it boots up and gets powered up, and everything will be back on. So this is a fairly interesting cooler. It has the LCD and everything. I think there's a couple of brands actually do them now. This one's from Tryx, and I do like the way that it's, you know, the rail mounted fans for both of them, and this allows you to give you more headroom for your RAM, which is great. Now air coolers, so I'll actually put this on 100% full load, and temperatures go up to like 90 odd degrees, which is kind of expected because you know, you're just relying on the heatsink and the heat pipes and then just cooling fans. When I put your hand here, where the fan blows in from the front, same direction, and it goes out the back and exhausts out. And when you put your hand in there, where you see or you feel the exhaust of the hot air, it feels, yeah, fairly warm, quite warm. So but it's expected because you're not going to get 100% full load all the time. And I was running this for a good half an hour to an hour, 100% load, with an Intel processor. And Intel processors are known to run really hot, right? So with a TDP of like 250 plus, so it's able to handle that. But if you're gonna run a lot of heavy CPU load applications and stuff like that, then I think an air cooler is capable of handling it. But an all-in-one cooler would be much more recommended because it kind of gives it a more constant temperature reading, especially with the 3-fan radiator. And that this one does a job, but you're not gonna. This is great for example, if you want a silent PC with average load. On average, yeah, we're talking about averages. It hits around about 85 ish on average. So it's a nice CPU cooler. It's just air cooler. Yeah, some people prefer air coolers, nice and quiet, I guess. Less hassle to install. You don't have to have a radiator at the top here and then tubing going around there. It's just one big block, and the LCD is nice. Magnetic. It is easy to mount. So yeah, so check out the full review next week, and you saw the video short earlier. But yeah, this is the Tryx TURRIS 620 air CPU cooler. What do you think, guys? Do you notice that the motherboard disappeared behind the cooler, the GPU? Yeah, once it's installed, it takes up the whole CPU area, and you can't access your SSD. So let me show you. So literally your SSD is down there. So you can't access that. Well, you can't access it, but it's very tight. You have to take your graphics card off to mount or just take off the SSD. The RAM, let me show you. The RAM is very tight. You can see the RAM there. It's not much room there, so you can't see your RAM. If you have a RGB RAM, you're like you're not gonna see much, unfortunately. Oh, angle there. Yeah, you're not gonna see much from the RAM. But yeah, it's an air cooler. It's kind of what you expect. All right. Okay, so yeah, watch out for the review next week on that, and I'll tell you more about how we installed it. It's okay. It's okay. It's an air cooler, what you expect. Right, as you know, NVIDIA's released their DLSS 5 at the GTC earlier this week, and everybody's going nuts about it. Not like going, whoa! Some are going like, whoa! All those creators out there say, oh, it looks great! It looks great! And some of those hardcore die-hard fans of the game thinking, oh my god, you made it worse. Okay, let me take a look at it. What's my thoughts on that? Okay, so if I'm from old school, right? Playing games back then from like old, Unreal Tournament and Quake days. Quake, yeah, remember Quake? My graphics sense is just, well, it's polygons, right? And we have textured polygons. Oh, they look great, even better. And then of course in pixels and vectors and all that kind of stuff. Now moving on to texture mapping and stuff like that. Now it's all AI and DLSS, because that's what DLSS is. It's basically reducing the workload on the graphics card by predicting what's going to be, what the textures and stuff like that, and the mapping, all that kind of stuff is going to. In other words, it renders only that part, and then moves on to before, rather than the whole map. It's just what you're seeing is just gets rendered. But anyway, DLSS 5. What do I think of it? I'm 50-50. Right, on certain games, looks fantastic, right? It does improve on the visuals. Like, I'm not sure if you've played Starfield. I had a free copy of Starfield, so I decided, okay, I'll run that. It's okay, but the characters on there are a bit nah. But they put DLSS 5 on that. You switched it on. It looks a lot better. And some games already have nicely kind of rendered characters, right? And you don't need extra DLSS on that stuff. So by putting that stuff on, by putting enabling DLSS 5 on there, it looks just a bit weird. It's like adding a filter, like, you know, like me, right? It's like adding a filter and making it look, I don't know, AI. So let me is the audio, your sound is starting to crackle again. Okay, 1 second. How's that? It should be better. Yeah, I think it's the XLR cable, the mic. Anyway, okay, so let me quickly take a look at this. DLSS 5 delivers AI-powered breakthrough in visual fidelity for games. Okay, so I'm not sure I'm going to play this, but yeah, you've seen the videos out there. I'm not sure if I can actually zoom this in. Can I zoom this in? I don't think I can. No, I can't zoom this in. Okay, DLSS 4 off. I mean, the game already looks fairly decent, right? Now you've added DLSS on, and the characters, I guess, looks more defined. And it's what do you think, guys? Here you go. There's a quick difference in. So here you go. It looks. The hair looks darker. The reflections on the face, I guess, where the lighting goes. I think it's to do mostly with lighting. What do you think, guys? For this Resident Evil Requiem, it makes it look. See the lighting, see the lamppost. Here you go. See the lamppost is dark, right? With DLSS off. So if you put it on, you can see the details on the lamp. So it's to do with the lighting. It's like filming in a dark room, a room with this dim light or not enough light, and then you put on a nice backlight or the light on the ceiling, and then you're filming and you look a lot better because it's much clearer, I guess. Anyway, that's that. See the difference there, and see. There we go. Right, there's more details to the eyes. All right. And where the lighting is, yeah, the lighting. See the lighting reflecting off the skin. Whereas there's not much lighting reflecting off the skin at all. Like most people will have oily skin, right? Yeah, it's just natural because you humans, they produce oil from the skin, right? So when you have lighting, or if you're the reflection would reflect off your skin because of the oily skin, and this was where I guess DLSS has that in it. Maybe there's an algorithm in there saying, "Oh, it's a human skin. We need to add some oil and some reflections." So that's that. And any more? There you go. This is the one that everybody talks about as well. This is without DLSS. It's DLSS 5 off, right? No DLSS, and it's already looking good. You know, the lighting's okay on there. Fine, no problem. But then you add DLSS on, and it becomes. See the frown, the skin. You know, the crunched up skin on top of the nose right there. That's the frown. Someone's frowning, right? It shows you that more. And the beard here the beard looks, the mustache, the mustache, beard, whatever. It's not as clear. And when you look at someone's face, me and you, naturally out there, you don't, the mustache and the beard and whatever, it's not your sole focus. So you don't actually need to see the individual hairs. Here you do. You can see the I can't zoom it in, but you know what I mean. You can see those individual hairs, and come on, nobody looks at that. That's fine. The frown is okay, but the individual hairs just no. See that there's, don't do it for me. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the video. Oh, there you go. There's okay, so DLSS on off. Okay. How? Here you go. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Here you go. There's a thing. If you look at the ball, there's on a DLSS off. Is the ball? You can see there's got the black and the white design, right? But if you look on the right there, DLSS on, the blue has got like almost like a blue filter. It's added the blue filter on there, literally. Yeah, it's literally added the blue filter on this. Like a blue filter. And oh my. Okay. I don't know about this one. This one's a bit. I don't know. What do you think? This one's a bit weird looking. Anyway, well, there's no getting around. Oh, here you go. This is the Starfield. Now, this is here you go. This is Starfield, right? If you're not sure if you ever played Starfield with nothing on, no DLSS and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like. The characters, they look very, they don't look great. But DLSS on, they look a little bit better. You can see that this is literally, this is like almost like early 2000 style graphics right there. The clothing look great, and the clothing no problem, but the facial character there, the characters on the facials on the characters there, looks very early 2000. And by adding a bit of DLSS 5, it looks a little bit better. So certain games it looks great. This, for example, yeah, I mean it's DLSS off. It's kind of yeah. You add a bit more lighting. There's more lighting to it. There's skin, the oily skin reflection. Yeah, that adds that to it. Yeah. So certain games, yes. Oh, here you go. There's a fine example right here. Look at the Starfield character right there. Right. No DLSS, and that's what you're looking at when you're playing the game. It looks very early 2000. The graphics. By adding that, it looks a little bit better. It has more defining features on the actual. I mean, that looks you tell me that's better, right? The Starfield again, same thing. Probably, yeah. I guess it does. It does look a little bit better. Certain games, yeah, certain games it does. Certain games it doesn't. It's again, you can see the reflection basically. More reflection. Yeah, more reflection from the lighting. Yeah, and the skin. It's, skin more defined, more tone to the skin. Yeah. Yeah, it just looks more defined. I mean, this is the other one that everybody goes on about. I mean, this character's already looking okay. That's fine. But adding DLSS, it makes it look a bit more. Looks a bit more older. More older. But yeah, it's now this is definitely more of an improvement. Look at this. You see, there's not much light reflection of the skin, and then you have more reflection of the skin from the oily skin, right? Let's have a look over here. Yeah, although you have shadows, you go more shadows, more reflection. It's just basically lighting. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. So 50-50, right? Certain games look great. Certain games you don't need it. For me, if you're playing the game and the game already looks great, you don't need to turn it on. If the game like Starfield looks a bit, then you might turn it on to make it look a little bit better. But it's one of those improvements, I guess. Nvidia's trying to, it's the next update basically, and I think a lot of the game developers will be starting using it. So moving forward, whether you like it or not, it's a tool that Nvidia's going to be pushing out for the DLSS. The driver updates and things like that. So a lot of the game developers will be start using it anyway. So expect to see more DLSS 5. All right. Oh, some devs only learn about from the public, only just know about it. Well, they can not. I won't say a surprise, but I think they will have to start to learn to use it, and also start to accept that it's what Nvidia is pushing. So unfortunately, that's the thing with Nvidia, right? Because they're so big, whatever they push, whether you're game developers or you're a consumer, you just get what you're given. And this is important why you have a competition, and AMD with the FSR4 now. FSR4 is the latest one. That's the alternative, right? So yeah, it's gonna be 50-50. Some developers will like it, some developers don't. Some consumers and gamers will like it, some gamers will. So it's 50-50. I'm okay with it. I'm not a huge gamer, but I do like my visuals. If it makes my visual looks better from what the original is, then great. If my game already, the visuals are good, then I don't need it. Okay, so that's my take on DLSS 5. Okay. Oh, you know what, guys? I still haven't figured out what I'm going to give away from my list of bits. But I will be planning soon, because I got things lined up. Got reviews to do, videos to do as well, videos to edit and things like that. So I didn't have much time. But I promise you, I will have something to give away sometime next week or the week after. But in the meantime, so I might as well do a little merchandise giveaway. And this time, I'm going to do a quick poll. Let me do a quick poll, and hopefully Streamlabs will get this working. Streamlabs, are you working? Are you working? Let's do a quick poll. Poll settings. Here we go. I want to start a quick poll. 1 minute. Okay. Polls have started. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. The poll is basically you want to win a t-shirt. There's XPCM t-shirts. There's Funkykit t-shirts. There's hoodies, joggers, fanny packs, and stuff like that. So, of course, it's spring, so you might as well get some t-shirts. This is a very nice t-shirt. This is a nice fit. This is I think this is a large or medium size, but it fits nice. So, yeah, poll has started. Go ahead and decide on what you want to win. Is the polls working on this? Don't tell me the poll's not working. Oh, Streamlabs, come on. Damn it. Streamlabs, you pain in the ass. It's not registering for some reason. It's not showing up. But looks like joggers is what everybody wants. All right, jog it is. I'm gonna do the jogs. For some reason, it's not working. I'm gonna have to complain to Streamlabs because actually I'm paying for the subscription service here. Okay. Okay, joggers. So let me see. Okay, so this is what the Funkykit merchandise looks like. The XPCM t-shirts, Funkykit hoodies, Funkykit t-shirts. These are the jerseys, sweaters, and the joggers. Here we go. Available in a black. Oh, this is the navy, gray, black, and also like a dark gray there. So yeah, we got the. I'm actually wearing them today. It's quite nice actually. All right, so let's head over to set up the prize giveaway, and for some reason, it's start the giveaway. All right, so let's do the custom here. Edit. Here you go. Joggers. I'll do a 5-minute timer for this one. Okay. So, all right. Confirm. Let's go. What is the settings? Oh, I love height. Sorry, I forgot to change it. But height's good. Height's a good brand anyway. So yeah, you're gonna have to love height for this one. Okay. Is it working? For some reason, it's not registering the names. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. I will copy the names from the chat. So keep it flowing, guys. So in the meantime, of course, I need to play a little voiceover from Pig Radio. So thank you, Pig Radio. You ready?
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Okay. Yeah, keep it flowing because I will copy the names from the chat. Stupid Streamlabs. I'm going to have to complain. For some reason, it's not working. And I'll put your names through a We'll Decide. Because I'm not going to decide. Let the wheel decide. Win. Joggers. And then and this time, last time I did a 20-second spin. Did I do a 20-second spin? I'll do a 25-second spin this time. And then oh, they arrived. So oh, nice. Thank you for confirming. Hope you enjoy your fans. From this point forward, Winston shall refer to my voiceover as Huge, not little. Okay, sure. Let's play a huge voiceover. Thanks, Pig Radio, for your voiceovers. Streamlab wants a break for Friday. I guess. Right, let me copy your names in. Stupid Streamlabs. Okay. There. I think your names are in. I'm gonna confirm one more time. Same thing. I'll put it into the wheel. You guys take a look. Make sure they're all in there. And if you're not in there, let me know. I'll need to add you in manually. But it's stupid Streamlabs. Oh my god. Normally your names will pop up on the Streamlabs control panel, but this time though it's just not. Okay. You only need to do it once, guys. You don't have to keep typing. Jeff, okay. I think I got everyone in. JD, are you in? Yeah, JD's in. The Psycho Kitty, are you in? Let me add you in there. I think, yeah, okay. Who else is there? Shrek, yep, Space Color, yep. Okay, good. All right. Is Dimmy in there? Is Dimmy in there? I think Dimmy's in there too. Okay, so I'm gonna put the list in here, and you're gonna have to point out if there are double names on there, okay? Because I can't see it fully. Oh, there you go. I found one there. And you have to excuse me because my eyes are not what they used to be. So if there are double names, you're gonna have to point it out, guys, okay? We need to be fair. Make sure everyone has the chance to win. Okay, so let me add this into the thing. Okay. Right. Oh, Sascott. Okay. Modify the wheel. Sascott's in there. Okay. All right, so take a look at this now. Here we go. Here's the wheel. You need to zoom in if you if you have bad eyes. Make sure your name's there, and make sure there's no double entries, okay? Because we want to make sure everyone gets a fair chance. Little sites of remove double text. Yeah, I think there are. But I think just look for your name. Make sure your name's on there, okay? And then if anyone can spot any doubles, let me know. And if you are the one that has a double name in the wheel, be kind. Raise your hand so I can remove one of your names if you have a double name on there. Sort them sort them by alphabetical order. Yes, that is correct. Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I'm so dumb sometimes. Give me a second. Let me just make sure. Put your names in there. Sort by alphabetical order. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're good. They're all in there. See, all the names are in there, right? They're not in alphabetical order, but it's I don't see any. MP Zinc. Is it still open? Shall we allow? Well, since you asked, I can't just like not ignore you. Okay, so I might as well put you in there. All right. That's it. No more. Okay. Funkykit joggers. Here we go. I'm going to count down to 5 and then going to oh, sweet thing, you're not on there? Let me just check on the alphabetical. Oh, you are there, mate. You are there. It is there. I see it. It's right next to the S with spin. You're talking about my eyes being unclear. Okay. All right. I'm going to count down to 5 and hit the wheel. Okay. That's it. Ready to go? Here we go. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the t-shirt. Oh, sorry, t-shirt. The Funky Joggers is going to be. Here we go. 25-second spin. And it's spinning. We're almost there. You ready to go? And the winner of the Funkykit Joggers is going to be oh, Zascott! All right. Congrats. All right. Take the screenshot. Okay. Send me your full name and shipping address to media@funkykit.com. Congrats to Saskoist. Congrats to you. Again, take the screenshot. And don't forget to send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Alright. Congrats to you. Alright, so we'll figure out what components we're gonna give away for our next prize giveaway. But in the meantime, check out our other giveaways on our website. So if you want to check out our giveaways, head over to the giveaway section on our website. There are 2 right now happening. There's the prize giveaway 231. Win the ASRock B860 Pro RS Wi-Fi motherboard. All you need to do is watch the video reel. Go to the here you go. Go to the Gleam IO You need to complete this part here from the Gleam IO, and then once you've done that, go back to the video reel on Instagram, comment hashtag ASRock giveaway 2026 and tag 2 friends. Okay, once you completed that, I will be matching the comments because you hashtagged it comment, and as also compare it with the winner pick from Gleam. So make sure you do the Gleam part and then also the Instagram reel comment hashtag ASRock giveaway 2026 and tag 2 friends. Okay, so that's one. That's ending end of next week. And we also have this one. This is a nice big one. This one is the Asus ROG Strix Z790E gaming motherboard, along with a Core i7 14700K processor. So it's a CPU motherboard combo. Is a fantastic board. I used it for the last couple of years, only for testing. So it's working. It's a great workhorse. I haven't updated the BIOS, by the way, but you can do that if you want, no problem. It works for the Core i7 14700K, which I got, and you get that processor too. Same thing. Go through the Gleam part of it. Once you've done that, go back to the Instagram reel, comment hashtag TechAway2026 and tag 2 friends. Again, we'll be picking the winner from Gleam, so make sure you complete that part, and also be comparing. Once we pick the names, we'll be matching it with the comment that you've actually made at the Instagram reel, where he says hashtag comment the hashtag tech giveaway 2026 with tag 2 friends. Make sure you do that as well. All right, so these are 2 giveaways that we've done happening right now. This Zeus giveaway is actually ending 10th of April, and towards the end of this month, I'll be speaking to Tryx to announce one of the prize giveaways that they'll be hosting with us. Thank you, Tryx. And I won't tell you too much, but it'll be something big. And I can't wait for Tryx to, for me to announce the prize giveaway from Tryx. So watch out for that. Yeah, watch out for that. That'll be interesting, because thanks, Tryx, for sending me the stuff so I can review and also let people know about it. And also the prize giveaway, which will include at the end of the month. All right. A couple of other news items. Next month, I'll be heading over to New Air Gamer Zone for a special product launch. I'll tell you more about it next week. The venue is booked and also confirmed. I will be attending, and watch out for some exclusive content regarding that. For Computex, I'll tell you more about Computex. It's still we've already booked and everything for that. We're just waiting for the vendors list. Make sure that we actually get to see all the vendors that we need to go to, and what stuff they're going to be planning, what stuff they're going to be offering, and things like that. So still ongoing. I'll tell you more about it as we go along next month and the month after that. But that's only around the corner, because come May the 15th or 14th, I'll be flying back to Hong Kong to visit some family members and also sort out some of the stuff I need to sort out there. And then I'll head over to Taiwan. So call it a kind of a short, I won't say short vacation, more of a short stay, layover in Hong Kong. Meet some old friends and stuff like that, and then head over to Taiwan after that. Okay, so anyway, more about that as we go along next month, and there's a lot of things happening. So yeah, I can't wait for the MSI GeForce RTX 5090. It'll probably be the first 5090 I've actually reviewed ever, and it'll be a nice big box, Lightning Z, water cooled, all sorts, and I can't wait. Of course, I have to send it back. I think that card is right. How much is that actually? Let me just do a check. Right now, it's like MSI RTX 5090 Lightning Z price. Okay. I hit the return. What's going on? Oh my god! Look at this. Look at that. $7,000. That's Canadian dollars, by the way. That's Canada computers. Best Buy is 7,777. Why is Canada computer so expensive? 5,000 US. So, yeah, I don't think I don't think they allow me to keep it. It's a little bit pricey. Oh, by the way, that's that card. They're going to be shipping it with the MSI. I think it's called the AI 1600 power supply. Okay, power supply TS. I guess it's TS. Supply TS price. Okay, let's see the price. Okay, so that's that. Are you kidding me? What the? Are you kidding me? Wait. $1,000 for a power supply. What the? Oh my god! Shipping? Not yeah, of course. This is before tax, by the way. So it's before tax, before shipping. So $1,000 for your power supply, 5,000 for this is US dollars. I mean, talking about 1,000 for your power supply, 5,000, 6,000 US dollars before tax, before shipping, for the graphics card and the power supply. That's just nuts. I mean, come on, that's just. If you give it to me, I don't even want it. Actually, you think, oh yeah, you're gonna sell it. No, nobody's gonna buy it. There's no warranty on it. That's why. You buy something that expensive, who's gonna buy it? Anyway, they want it back. So once I finish reviewing it, yeah, they can have it back. That's ridiculous. $5,000 US for the graphics card, and another 1,000 US for the power supply. But there are people who can afford that. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Okay. Okay, thanks for tuning in for the show today. It's been a bit of a long one. So anyway, thank you for joining the show. As always, it's been great. I wanted to show you my new hairdo. It's that way now. The side parting, it's here. This yeah, rather than there. So it's the reverse. Okay. You don't get it? Okay. You didn't see it? Here we go. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah, you've seen it. If I go to here you go. There's a good one. You go rig builder. You see rig builder. Here you go. See my hair? The side parting this is on the right side. Today the side parting is on the left side. Right? There you go. Something different. I thought, well, I'll give it a change. Why not? Okay. So again, have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you same time next week for the Funkykit Show live with the host Uncle Winston. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.